be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
One bowl of chopped coriander leaves, and I'm adding a handful of fenugreek leaves. So the fenugreek leaves is going to give you a nice flavor to the biryani. So make sure you don't add too much of the fenugreek leaves. Just saute the leaves together for about 2 to 3 minutes till they're all wilted. Remove from the pan and cool it completely. So the ingredients for the masala has cooled down completely. Next I'm going to grind it. To the mixer jar, add the sauteed mint, coriander and fenugreek leaves. Add a little water and grind it to a nice fine paste. So next I'm going to cook the mutton pieces. To the pressure cooker, add 2 teaspoons of gingerly oil. Next add about 3 tablespoons of ghee. I usually use a lot of ghee for my biryanis because it makes the biryani very rich and flavorful. If you don't want to use that much of ghee, you can cut down the ghee a little and add a little more oil. To the pressure cooker, add 1 piece of cinnamon, add a few cloves, add a few cardamom pods. Next add star anise. I'm adding 3 small pieces, bay leaf, mace, about 3 pieces. Next add stone flour, 1 teaspoon shahi jeera, 1 teaspoon fennel, that is somph. Add the whole spices while keeping the flame on low, you don't want to burn them. Next add 1 medium sized onion thinly sliced. Saute the onions till they are a nice golden brown color. Once the onions have come to a nice golden brown color, so I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of ginger paste. So we're going to add the ginger and garlic paste separately and 3 teaspoons of garlic paste. So I'm using a lot more of the garlic paste for this biryani. Next add 1 medium sized tomato chopped. Now the tomato is optional for this recipe. While I was making this recipe at home, I added 1 tomato and the flavors were just amazing. So I thought I should show you guys with the tomato. So the flavor of the tomato, that little tanginess it adds a lot of flavor to the biryani. So I'm adding 1 medium-sized tomato. Now I'm going to add all the marinated mutton pieces. If you're making chicken, you can make everything in the same pot. So if you're making in the pressure cooker, you can cook the chicken in the same pot. But the thing is, the mutton takes a longer time to cook. The cup measurement is a 250 ml cup. So for this, I'm using 5.5 cups of water, that is liquid. You don't want to waste any of the masala from the mixer jars. So you can add a little bit of water to the mixer jars and also add that water to the cooker. So totally I've added about 5.5 cups of water for 1 kilo of rice. At this point, check for seasoning. I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of salt. So you can adjust the salt according to your taste. So now I'm going to pressure cook the mutton pieces for about 20 minutes on medium to low flame. Called the Zeeraga Sambar rice or the Kaima rice. So make sure when you're making this particular biryani. So I've measured this 1 kilo rice with a 250 ml. So before I close the pot, I'm just going to check for seasoning. So I'm going to just add a little bit of salt just to balance out all the flavors. So I've checked now, it's perfect. Close the pot and cook for about 25 minutes on medium flame. Close the pot. So here is this absolutely flavorful and fragrant donne biryani. I'm serving this in a donne along with some nice chicken salna, some eggs and raita by the side. This is an absolutely delightful biryani. I really had a great time sharing this recipe with you guys. Hope you would try it and enjoy it.